Hey guys, this is a mechanic task guide for the door. For this task, you have to locate the cause of the signal jamming on Streets of Tarkov. Then you have to install 2 separate Wi-Fi cameras in specific locations, and then you have to survive and extract from the location. Now, you are actually going to have to bring in some special equipment for this task that they annoyingly don't tell you until you've completed the first subtask. You will have to bring in 2 separate Wi-Fi cameras to plant in specific locations, and you can actually buy or barter for the Wi-Fi cameras at Mechanic Loyalty Level 1 for either €275, or the barter is for 1 electronic components and 1 power bank, or you can always just buy them from the flea market as well. So for this task, you do have to use the new Rusted Bloody Key, which is a key for Streets of Tarkov. This key can be found in the pockets and bags of scavs, as well as in jackets or in drawers, and it also can be obtained from your scav case, with the highest chance being from an intel folder run. And I also have a friend who did find the key in a duffel bag as well. Now, this key is unique in that you are not able to place it in your secure container at all, so that means if you do find one in raid or take it into raid, that it does have to stay in your backpack pockets or in rigs. And since it's not allowed to be discarded or dropped in raid, if you do bring it in with you, which would then void the found in raid status and then die, then the key will be destroyed on your PMC as soon as you die. So even if your friends are able to ditch your gear, the key will be gone unless you found it in that current raid that you guys are in. Now, this key cannot be listed for sale on the flea market, but there is a spawn on Streets of Tarkov, which I will show you guys now at the Klimov shopping mall. So I'm here on Streets, and this is the Klimov Street Green Flare Extract, and then the Pinewood Hotel is right here. And if we turn directly around from Pinewood, then this is the Klimov Mall. So if we go in through the main doors of this section, then you will see some escalators straight ahead with a green kayak on the left side, but we will be going around the escalators on the right side to look underneath them for the spawn, which is just to the left of this hammer on this white pegboard behind the desk. And this is directly underneath the escalators. I have personally never seen the key spawn here even after 20 plus raids, so I'm not sure about the percentage or chance of it spawning here. But this photo was posted by Logical Solutions on Twitter, which was shared with him by SmoGTTV, who was the one who actually found the spawn, and I will link both of their channels in the description. And now I will show you guys where on the map that you can use this key. So here's a map of Streets, and for this task you do have to go into the astronaut building, which is located next to the X-ray and school buildings, which are in one of the new Streets expansion areas that was added in patch 13.5. And my PMC will be starting on the road just beside Check 15. So I'm here on Streets just at the back side of the Check 15 building, which is right here, and then this is the Big Sparge grocery store, which is just next to the collapse screen PMC extract. So where we have to go is down this road, and then we are going to take a right immediately after this iron fence. We are going to be following this iron fence down past the blue school building, as well as the X-ray building with the blue van in front of it, which are both on our left-hand side. We are going to be continuing down just past these buildings until you do see the building with the astronaut mural, where we will be entering in through the gate, which is just on the right of this building. Once you go in through the gate, then you are going to take a left just before you get to this car, and then you will see a door that you are able to enter into this building through. Once you go inside, then keep left, and then you will come to a staircase, which you are going to go up the staircase one time until you do come to a bunch of debris. Usually you would assume that you will be blocked from going any further up. However, you can actually jump over top of this debris on the staircase and then go up to the next level. Once you get to the landing of the next level, then you will have a double door that is locked, and this is where you can use the Rusted Bloody Key. Once the door opens, you will have some mannequins as well as some sheets that are strewn across the hallway that you are able to walk through, and then you will come to another double door, but this one will be unlocked for you. Once you open up this door, then you will have another hallway that has some metal cabinets as well as metal grated floor. And at the end of the hallway, then there will be bloody handprints on the back right of the wall. And then across from these handprints, then there is a door that is marked 302, and it is excessively chained up. And apparently this is a Silent Hill reference. So the task doesn't say until you actually find this area that you need to bring in 2 Wi-Fi cameras with you to complete the next subtask. And the first camera is going to be planted just beneath these bloody handprints, and then there will be a 40-second timer to plant the camera. And then the second camera actually has to be planted in at the top of the stairs just outside the initial locked door, where you had to use the Rusted Bloody Key. And then we are going to be planting this second camera just at the pile of garbage bags that are at the landing of this staircase. And then this plant will also again be 40 seconds, and then you will be quite exposed here on the stairs for the entirety of the plant. So it's definitely not a bad idea to bring some friends with you to cover you while you do this. Once you get both of the Wi-Fi cameras planted, then you do have to survive and extract in order to complete the task. So if you do die in between planting your cameras and extracting, then you will have to come back and then just survive and extract in order to complete the task. Or if you end up dying in between planting the first and the second camera, then you will have to come back just to replant the second camera and then extract successfully. And just so you guys know, you do end up getting another Rusted Bloody Key as a reward for completing this task, so that you are able to come back and then loot this room over again if you want to, or even possibly help your friends as they begin to unlock this task for themselves. So hopefully you guys found this guide useful, and it did help to clarify how to do this task for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you're still here at the end, then I definitely appreciate you, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of my different social links in case you guys wanted to connect more easily. I am primarily streaming on Twitch now multiple nights a week. So if you do want to connect with me or my community, that would probably be the easiest way to do so. And if you do come over to the Twitch and you want to join the Discord community, then just type !Discord or cord in the chat in order to get an invite link. And if you don't use Twitch, then I do have a link in the picture as well as a link below in the description. And we are growing and currently have an active and welcoming community with people of all experience and skill levels. So there will always be someone who could help to answer any questions that you may have. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.